went in the summer wanting to do?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because being in the SEC, you got to be a bigger back. You got to be able to take the hits and be able to run between the tackles. And if you want to do that, you got to be a little heavier.
How did it affect your speed, if at all?
Not at all.
Tell me how you see the #2 running back competition, or do you still see it as a #1 running back competition?
I just see it as a competition. I can't really tell #1, #2. That's up to the coaches. I'm just gonna work hard and do what I gotta do as far as getting mental reps and getting reps when I'm in practice.
What do you think about Sean Carson?
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's my roommate. So
is he?
Yeah. So I get to hang out with him. He's a cool kid. I like him.
Kenny, how much were you juiced by your performance in the bowl game, and how much has that carried over through the spring into now?
To be honest with you, I don't even really remember that game. I'm more focusing on getting this season done because at the end of the game we still lost, so obviously my performance wasn't that good.
Did it kind of show you and show the fans and the coaches that, hey, I can still get to the yards when we called upon?
Well, I never really had a doubt that I couldn't do that. So maybe just getting there, making sure I knew what was going on, what time to do, when it was time to go. So when they called my number, I went and played.
How much do you tutor Carson?
Whenever he asks me questions, I mean, it's kind of everybody bounces off each other. You know what I mean? It's not one person doing this. So if we're in the meeting room, somebody has a question, we kind of bounce off each other ideas. And versus practice field, I might make a mistake, or he might make a mistake, or Lat makes a mistake. We kind of just do this better, or watch out for this, watch out for it. So it's kind of like that.
Kenny, a lot of us were on the sideline today. We're noticing that KJ Brent looked pretty good in practice today. Have you noticed any of the new wide receivers playing particularly well?
A lot of wide receivers looking good. Ace is looking real good too. Ace looking good, and I mean all the wide receivers doing good. Coach G has them training real hard, so I'm excited.
How you feel about Marcus and his campaign for the Heisman? Early on, him talking about the Heisman being a goal, and you being right there behind him. How do you feel about his setting that bar so high for himself?
Well, I like it. I like when people set high goals, and I wish the best for him as far as that goes. And he's been working hard this summer. He's been putting in the work, so I wish the best for him when it comes down to it.
Do you feel like you're pushing him?
Yes, sir. Definitely, because it's a competition. Regardless, it's a competition.
What do you think separates him from you, or the other way around?
I don't really know. We all kind of have our own little different style of running. So, I mean, that's a good, powerful runner, and I got speed. So I don't know. He's a good running back. I'm a good running back. We just compete.